Peace, peace. What's going on out there, y'all? It's been a while. Been a while. Morning, morning. Hope everybody out there doing well. I know it get a little crazy for some people. Uh, as they say, New Year's Eve. So I know a bunch of people go out, have fun, party. Uh, Shout out to you and yours. Hope you and yours get whatever you deserve. If you believe in New Year's resolutions, I hope that those resolutions that you believe in become true for you and your family, you and your loved ones. Uh, all is well my way. Just taking it easy. I want to just come and just say a couple things. I know the last show that I did with the brothers on Pat Talk, you know, I want to apologize, and I'm going to apologize the next time I'm on their show. I want to apologize for something because I was a little upset about the the Fat Joe situation, and I voiced my anger by using a lot of vulgar language. I was pissed off, man. I was pissed off because this cosplay, this disrespect that Fat Joe and the likes of him, this is nothing new. This blatant disrespect to Black American culture. And, you know, how inviting we are with people, uh, definitely those that grow up in close proximity to us, that aren't Black American, that aren't foundational Black American, that aren't Native American. If they grow up same area, if they hung around us, you know, we love them. We show them love. You know, they're around us. We feel like they're one of us, and rightfully so, because you would think that some of their experiences, they would have some type of empathy or understanding. So, you know, during that show, I was pissed off about it. Pissed off at his blatant disrespect. But the reality is that he's always been disrespectful. He's always been condescending. And this is what people do. You know, if you grew up around a lot of foreigners, you show them love. You've always shown them love. And you'll notice in their rhetoric, and this is the craziest thing about even with the Fat Joe situation, with how a lot of people is looking at Vivek Ramaswamy saying that Americans are lazy. And the whole thing about him and Elon with immigration. Because even if your family's been here for 50 years or whatever, and you were born in America, your foundation, your ancestors weren't born here. And what happens with a lot of people is they have this disdain for people that were born here. This disdain of easy, or you know, they don't want to do nothing. When the reality is that definitely when it comes to immigration, right now what we call illegals, is that it's so much program set up for them to succeed when they leave their country, when they, you know, escape from their country that doesn't treat them well, or they come here on work visas or whatever, or to go to school. There's so many things set up for them to succeed when they come to America. And you'll be like, what do you mean? For tax breaks, programs, you know, that is a leg up for a lot of people. Some people aren't eligible for those things, even a lot of people that are even born here. Some people don't have access to resources, and that's really what this is all about. This is about access to resources. And this is what Dr. Claude Anderson has been telling us for the last 30, 40 years. that it's about access to resources. It's a race to resources. And we find ourselves in a situation where, as Black Americans, we're used to being shut out of resources. And as we say, we get it from the mud. And we work hard for what we get. We're always taught generationally we got to work twice as hard and do 10 times as better just to get a leg up. So even when we speak about our reparations claim, people automatically assume that we want a handout. No, it's not a handout. And we're going to continue to say it's what's owed. So with those resources now, we see with illegal immigration and what went on the last 3-4 years and all these immigrants and illegals coming to the country, you start seeing a lot of people who are in ordinary marginalized white America, where they're starting to see that their resources, the resources that they were getting, are even being given to other people. And that's where the problem arises. So we need to just be aware of what's going on and be focused on the rhetoric that people use. And when people blatantly disrespect us, you deal with it. You deal with it accordingly, and you check it. It's not a victim mentality. Blatant disrespect will not be tolerated. And you got to stand on someone disrespecting you and who you are. Because a lot of times that disrespect comes from contempt. Contempt for who you are, what you're about, who your people are. So with that, everybody have a great day, man. You know, like I said, probably come back through, spin the block, chop it back up, and we'll discuss this a little later. And, like I said, if you believe in a new year, New Year's resolution, hopefully you guys have a great, healthy new year. And those resolutions that you believe in, hopefully they come true for you and your family. Y'all take it easy.